Manchester United have done what Omar Berrada said they would in the transfer window, as United get huge baleba boost after Fabrizio Romano update. Following their 1-0 defeat to Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League final, Manchester United could have been forgiven for fearing the worst ahead of this summer's transfer window. The slender reverse to their Premier League counterparts in Bilbao ended their hopes of competing in Europe this coming season and confirmed their worst season for 51 years. At the time, the consequences of failing to qualify for the Champions League, ahead of a transfer window of such importance, felt as though they would be catastrophic. With just a week to go until their Premier League opener against Arsenal at Old Trafford, United have completed 4 summer signings, the latest of which, Benjamin Sesko, was unveiled to his new army of supporters ahead of Saturday's friendly against Fiorentina. The Slovenian striker has joined the club on the back of a 21-goal season at RB Leipzig and has become United's third attacking signing of the summer, following the earlier additions of Matheus Cunha from Wolves and Bryan Mbeumo from Brentford. Despite only turning 22 at the end of May, Sesko has already banked plenty of credit, establishing himself as one of the most highly rated young strikers in the business. His signature could end up costing United £73.7 million. While no signing is guaranteed to succeed at any club, United will be hopeful Sesko, who is no stranger to Reds recruitment director Christopher Vivell, will be able to deliver the goods. He has a varied skill set and has drawn comparisons to Erling Haaland in the past. After registering a goal difference of -10 in the Premier League last season, the addition of a striker has been United's leading objective this summer. To have ticked off that task before the start of the season is a huge bonus. Although United's newly assembled forward line could end up costing them north of £200 million, a front three of Mbeumo, Cunha, and Sesko was a pipe dream only a few months ago. It was feared the Europa League final defeat could put a massive dent in United's recruitment plans. However, just as Chief Executive Omar Berrada outlined during the post-season tour in May, United always planned to show a sense of ambition this summer. They were often bereft of attacking ideas last season and their goals tally reflected that weakness. However, that really shouldn't be a problem this term with the forward line that has been assembled. The defeat to Spurs at the San Mamés Stadium now feels like a distant memory. In other news, Fabrizio Romano shares update on Man United move to sign Carlos Baleba. Fabrizio Romano has revealed that Manchester United remain in contact with Carlos Baleba's entourage over a potential deal for the Brighton and Hove Albion midfielder, who is loved by Ruben Amorim. Baleba has emerged as the club's top target after they completed a £74 million deal for Benjamin Sesko. Ineros now intend to focus on strengthening Amorim's midfield, and the Brighton man is at the top of their wishlist. The Seagulls have slapped a staggering £104 million price tag on the Cameroonian, who has 3 years remaining on his contract. Romano has suggested that the Red Devils are willing to play the waiting game regarding bringing the 21-year-old to Old Trafford. Fabrizio Romano. Man United maintain contact with Carlos Baleba. Baleba is one of the Premier League's most exciting young talents, who is expected to follow in the footsteps of Chelsea midfielder Moises Caicedo. The former LOSC Lille talent arrived at the Amex in the summer of 2023 for £23.2 million after selling Caicedo to Stamford Bridge for a British transfer record £116 million. That's the sort of price range Brighton are looking at regarding United's interest in buying Baleba, and Romano delved into where a potential transfer stands. He said on his YouTube channel, "Man United still maintain contacts with the agents of Carlos Baleba. Contacts are still ongoing, but at the moment, they still believe that the deal is really complicated, is really difficult, so at the moment there is no concrete progress. Brighton are one of the Premier League's best-selling clubs, and United will have to fork out a hefty fee. But they are taking significant steps in their pursuit of the Cameroonian." United have switched up their negotiating tactics this summer, taking their time over beating Newcastle United to Sesko's signing by ensuring the Slovenian only wanted them. The club's contact with Baleba suggests they have the player on board and are willing to be patient regarding negotiations with Brighton. So Man United make their move, quite calm, seeing what's going to happen. Obviously, if there will be a door open for Man United, Baleba is considered the perfect midfielder, the player loved by the coach Ruben Amorim. United may wait for the rest of the transfer window, which closes on September 1st, to try and prize Baleba away from Brighton. They have already splashed the cash this summer, bringing Sesko, £74 million, Bryan Mbeumo, £71 million, and Matheus Cunha, £62.4 million, to Old Trafford. A potential transfer could occur if Ineros manage to offload some of Amorim's bomb squad. Jadon Sancho is reportedly on Atletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund's radar, while Antony has been the subject of 2 offers from Benfica. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.